Hello, Cancer. Welcome. This is your Love in the Full Moon reading. I'm sorry it's a bit late and behind the rest of the other ones. All of a sudden, I was in motion, and I'm finally now finding a little bit of time to do these readings that were left out of the first grouping. So, let's see, dear Cancer, what the universe has for all of you in love for the energies of this full moon. So the message is, if they're for you, that's great, and if they're not, that's okay. Take what works, leave what doesn't. There's a lot of you out there, so please keep in mind that we all know who we are in the story. So give the reading some time to develop. A lot of times messages begin to be channeled once more of the cards are revealed. So hang in there and just kind of wait and see how these readings actually really turn out. So, dear universe, I ask you to present messages for the greatest and highest good. Boy, I have a hard time shuffling that one. For Cancer, what's going on for our Cancers? Some of our Cancers, I think, are having a hard time. What's going on, Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, dear universe. We're looking for messages for the greatest and highest good for all of our Cancers in love for this energy of the full moon. Full moon is in Aries. So what messages do you have, dear universe, for our Cancer? Alright, so let's see what we've got going on for you. Ooh, that's a wonderful way to start, especially for this being your overall energy. So some of you are feeling really a bit conflicted. Let's see what that's about. Okay, right off the bat, all right? And this is just probably for one person out there. But be very careful of somebody who is lying to you. All right? Cancer, there's somebody lying to you. You know, this is somebody, maybe it's an air energy, maybe it's a Pisces. But I just feel like you need to really err on caution. This is somebody who you're involved with somehow, whether it's in your own home, maybe it's a family member, somebody that you're in business with, somebody of that nature. Perhaps this is somebody who you have loaned money to, or they have borrowed money from you. Just be very aware of somebody like that at this time, Cancer. All right, so I definitely picked that up. So let's go and start first with your overall energy. We have the energy here of the High Priestess, and she's reversed. So I feel like she's telling you things. Things are being told to you. Things are being revealed. Maybe where you were blind at one time, you're not so blind. And this can be in regards to somebody who you are involved with. But again, this deceit, there's something that is being revealed to you. It's like this Queen of Swords. I mean, she's ugly energy. Just put it right out there, Cancer. I mean, this Queen of Swords, I mean, she's very jealous, she's very controlling, she's very nasty. She's somebody who, cutthroat comes to mind. She will do whatever she needs to do to get ahead. That kind of energy is what that is, Cancer. So recently, I feel like there's been some conflict, maybe between you and somebody else, if this has to do with a situation in the workplace, but there's been some real conflict. And I see other people. That's why I'm wondering other people might have been involved. But I think in that conflict, the overall conflict, I think a lot kind of came to light for you. So I think there's something that you're just not facing, though, a truth that you don't want to face about this whole situation that you are dealing with. Now, this does not talk about this being your partner. I mean, this could be your partner in love, marriage, a relationship, or this could be business. It's not really clearly defined here. but it's somebody who you are very involved with. And I want to lean more to, it's like this could be family or work, just because we have the Ten of Pentacles and we have this Five of Wands here. So let's see, the cards come out. But it's like if somebody gets either lost or kicked out. Oh, here's the King. See, like there's this ending that comes up. And it could come up out of nowhere, or maybe you see it coming. My guess is that you see it coming with this High Priestess. But it's almost like, in my mind I hear, I said get out. So somebody wants you out, Cancer. So maybe there is this big disagreement that happens in the home place, and maybe you get thrown out or somebody gets kicked out. But I definitely see that in somebody moving on. But ultimately, it doesn't... The surprising thing, Cancer, is it doesn't feel as bad as you thought it was going to feel when it happened. Because I feel like you knew this was coming. And it's just been a matter of time. Here we have this world reversed. And, the advice of the cards is saying, maybe you ought to end this cycle with this person or this situation. Because it just has not been good. It hasn't. And I feel like some dark secrets have come out. And the High Priestess has pulled some of these secrets out within regards to this situation, because above you sits this Devil. Very toxic. Because with it, there's a lot of lies have been in here, a lot of jealousy. I mean, this has been a pretty heavy relationship that you've been dealing with. But I feel like once you see better, everybody feels better once they see it. You're not feeling as wounded as you thought you are. You're okay moving on at this point, because there's nothing left. Look how unhappy you are. There's no patience. You're moving on. Moving on. And I think it's one of those things, that's the best thing for everybody involved. So you surprise yourself, Cancer. You really do. So I think that's a pretty good reading for you. It's pretty clear. The full moon tends to bring out, like it shines light on issues that are brewing. So something definitely comes up, and I think you saw it coming. You definitely saw it coming, Cancer. And I also think that when it comes to this person, whoever it is that you are feeling you need to end a cycle with, I think you've been guarded about a lot of things. Maybe you've known this for a long time. And I think you've known all along it was never going to work with this person. And it could be, I get temperament. It could be because of their temperament. There was always this, the moment for the tower to blow. It's like it was always about to happen with this person. And you were patient. I think you hung in there long enough. But I think overall you knew it was time to move away from something that was really holding you back. And again, temperance comes up reversed all the time, every time I shuffle. So I think you need to not wait any longer. It's like you've done everything you can to make this relationship work, but you're dealing with somebody who is really not cool. I mean, the Devil energy. I mean, maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. I mean, I hate to start throwing out astrological signs, because unless it's really confirmed, it could be anybody. We're so complex. But I feel like you want to walk away from this person, because I think there's something better out there, something better for you, something that's not, somebody who's not going to lie to you, somebody who's not going to feel bad, somebody who's not going to, keep secrets from you, because I feel like this person's been keeping secrets from you, and it wasn't going to work. You just knew it wasn't going to work, and you've been feeling really trapped in this relationship. And again, here sits the Two of Cups reversed. Twice now we've seen this card for you. So I think it's just been a matter of time, and I think this full moon will say whether you give this person a second chance or you move on. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Cancer. I hope this resonated with somebody. Check in for love in the new moon, when maybe we'll pick up and see where this reading has taken everyone. So until then, I appreciate it if you hit the thumbs up button if you like the reading. And until the next time, bye now.